The Great Firewall is a dystopian censorship regime designed to advance near-total societal control over the Chinese people. With an army of censors boosted by artificial intelligence and other cutting-edge technology, it monitors all information and expression within China, rapidly stamping out anything that diverges from the party line. The Great Firewall also controls all contact between Chinese citizens and the outside world. Behind the Great Firewall, the CCP has the Chinese people trapped in a parallel reality where they are fed a steady stream of propaganda tightly controlled by Xi's authoritarian regime. The CCP has turned the Internet, designed as a tool of freedom, into the ultimate tool of control. Unfortunately, the CCP's quest for control does not stop at China's borders. The CCP is rapidly exporting its surveillance technology abroad, enabled by state-backed champions like Huawei, Hikvision, and ZTE. Not only does this undermine human rights globally, but threatens American national security by creating a network of pro-CCP governments that increasingly owe their hold on power to the CCP. What the CCP fears most is the Chinese people learning the truth about the Uyghurs, about Taiwan, Tiananmen Square, COVID-19, the Chinese economy, corruption, and worst of all, the truth about the CCP itself. Why? Because they know their rule is built on lies. What Reagan observed in Berlin is still true today. This wall will fail, for it cannot withstand faith, it cannot withstand truth, the wall cannot withstand freedom. What was true of the walls of concrete and barbed wire will be true of walls of code.
The CCP's censorship is dangerous because by denying discussions of human rights and alternatives to its negative messaging about the U.S., the CCP creates a controlled society that is more supportive of its aggression toward the U.S. and our allies, partners, and friends, including Taiwan. We cannot allow the CCP to command the Internet, which was designed to connect people, not to divide and control them. Whether it's countering the CCP's export of authoritarian technologies or standing by the Chinese people in their fight for freedom of expression, we must make sure that freedom and openness, both in society and online, prevail over censorship and control. This is a fight the U.S. cannot afford to lose.
We are in the Internet, not only Internet, but AI age. Previously introduced me to, I said, use the Star Wars 2 episodes, The New Hope and The Empire Strike Back. But now we're on the next episode. Unfortunately, it's not called Return of the Jedi. I called it The Emperor Got AI. AI can be the force for the good, but it also can be used for surveillance, censorship, manipulation. As technology relies heavily on the centralization of the massive data, AI tends to empower centralized autocrat governments, and rather than the decentralized democratic system. The PRC is the most powerful and technologically advanced dictatorship. By using these technologies, CCP consolidates its power at home while weakening democratic competitors abroad. The CCP is providing the world with a blueprint for establishing a digital totalitarian state and presenting a real threat to the world peace. So we must work in solidarity to defend and preserve freedom and dignity at home and globally. This is one of the greatest challenges we must meet in this 21st century,